It is Wednesday, September 17th, and I'm on my way to IKEA yet again. Only because I finally found the baskets that I want to use for Tempe's teachers for their the little Halloween gifts that I'm giving them. And they're low in stock. I could have did a pickup order, but it wouldn't be ready until next Tuesday for whatever reason. It's Wednesday. I don't know why it would take that long to be ready for pickup. And then when I leave here, I'm going to Crate and Barrel to get a replacement for our coaster that I just realized was broken once I took them out to put on our new table. And then I think I'm going back to the house. I kind of want to stop at Dollar Tree, but I don't know if that's going to happen. It really just depends on how quickly I can get out of IKEA and how long it takes me to get to Crate and Barrel. I've already asked Jamie to get Tempe off the bus, so I don't have to be stressed about rushing back to do that. And I already made dinner. Well, I grilled some chicken last night. Jamie took chicken out on Sunday, and yesterday was the last day to actually make something with it, and I didn't want to waste any food, so I was grilling chicken at 10 o'clock last night. So the plan was to have salad today. Jamie ate lunch. I didn't eat lunch. I might try to make a pasta dish with the chicken for dinner tonight, and then we'll have something for lunch tomorrow because Tim's not gonna eat salad. The PTA Family Fun Night started off a little dry last night, but it got better. Tempe did karaoke. But yeah, I talked to I guess she's the president of the PTA about joining. I was on it last year. I volunteered as much as I could. They didn't really ask for my help concerning the events. But yeah, engagement has been low. Participation and attendance has been low. Last year, a lot more people came to the events that they had. This year, not so much. And they've had about 4 events so far. I think, I don't know. I think they need to do more to increase attendance, especially since they're trying to raise funds for different things with the school, which I have so many questions about concerning that. I know, so last night was a fundraiser. Then they're also doing a fundraiser that is for, I think, a couple of weeks to raise money for their STEM program. They're trying to get a robot. They're trying to purchase a robot. I don't know what last night's fundraiser was for. So basically, you were supposed to bring your own games. They also had games that you could purchase. I didn't understand that. So you brought games from home to play. And then they had snacks. You had to purchase those, obviously. You had to pay $1 per song for the karaoke. And I don't have an issue with the school raising money. I just never know what it's for. I don't have clarification on what it's for. So I understand the fundraiser for the robot. I don't know what last night's fundraiser was for. I definitely have no issue with providing what the teachers need, but we also know that they have funding from the state. So I don't know. I just have so many questions, but yeah, I want to try to help out as much as I can as far as increasing engagement for the school activities and fundraisers. And then what else is going on? When I get back, I need to clean the bathrooms. I need to finish working on the next video that needs to be posted. I need to send some revised images to the bride for the wedding that's in December. I already sent the revised estimate, waiting on approval for that. Is that all that's going on? I think that's all that's going on at the moment. So I may pick back up when I get to Crate and Barrel. So I really love this light, but I just have no idea where it would go in my house. And it's only $59.99. And I don't necessarily love the cord either, but. And it comes in black. I think I actually like the black better. So they have a lot of new things in IKEA that I think I'm loving. I like this light too. Is this my desk? My only concern is this. I don't like how this feels very, should not be this hard. It should not be this hard to take this in and out. But I think I just found my desk. I love these. I love that these are gold. This comes out easily. This one and this one. And then you can even store things here and on this side. And it's only 65 inches. So I only came to do this exchange at Crate and Barrel. But I decided to stop in Gap. And the first thing I see is these jeans. These jeans are everything with the studs. So I'm gonna try my best to make it out of here without buying anything, because this is not why I came here today. It is Thursday, September 19th. It's a little after 8:30 and I'm on my way to Target. Why, you ask? Because I'm going to get this side table from Hearth and Hand that I've been wanting for a while. It comes in 2 different finishes. And the one that I actually want, which is the, I do not remember the name, the color, but it's like a lighter oak color. It's on sale for $65. The original price was not bad at all. It's $110, but it is on sale for $65.99. And I've never known Hearth and Hand to, I think that's what it's called, Hearth and Hand. I've never known them to have a sale. So I'm on my way. And it says they have limited quantities. Now I can order it, but I just want to see it for myself in person. And I plan on putting it on the side of the section that's closest to the TV. I already have some coasters to go on it. They're actually coasters that are on the coffee table. I bought 2 sets of them, 2 sets of 4. And I didn't want to put all of them on the coffee table, so the other set will go on the side table. That's if I get it. That's if it's still there. So, are you gonna stop? I don't understand. Like, the people just be reckless. Yeah. So that's what's going on this Thursday. Jamie's on his way to a dentist appointment. And when I get back, I really need to be walking, even though I don't feel like it. I have not been walking at all this week. I've been tired. So, or that I've had something to do. So, if I haven't had anywhere that I had to be once I got Tempe on the bus, I have been getting back in the bed. I'm sure you can hear in my voice that I sound tired. But, and I really, really want to go to the Crate and Barrel outlet today. But, Jamie is off tomorrow. So we're supposed to be having a little day date. So we're probably going to have brunch. And then we're going to go to the Crate and Barrel outlet to see if we can find me an office chair. The one I thought I wanted, now I'm not sure if it's the one I want. Only because the one that I tried out yesterday, that they actually had with the desk that I think I will eventually get, it's more comfortable. And the casters feel like they're better quality. One of the main review about the one that I wanted, that I initially thought I wanted, is that the casters are not great. Like, it's kind of hard to move the chair, and then they come off easily. Now, I did speak to someone yesterday, and they told me that that issue was resolved, and I don't know if I want to test it out. So. And then, of course, the one that I think that I want is $200 more. So I don't know. Maybe we'll find something tomorrow. I really want to go today. But I'm going to try my best to wait it out so Jamie and I can go together tomorrow for our little day date. And then I set up an appointment for someone from Crate and Barrel to come to the house to do just like a free little in-home consultation about, you know, some things to purchase to kind of finish out the house. So that's what's going on today. I'm gonna try my best to remember to pick back up once I get in Target. I'm really hoping that they still have this table, and then just see how it looks in the space. And if I don't like it, even with that price, it's going back, because I really don't know where else it could go. There's nowhere else in the house that I feel like it would fit. Okay, so it is still pretty calm in here, so I'm hoping that the table will still be here. It said it was limited quantities, and this is literally the only Target that is supposed to have it. We could just order it, but I wanted to see it in person before I made a decision. Okay, that is the darker one. I wanted the lighter oak, and that one's not on sale. So I think this is the darker one. This is the darker one. I don't know if they're going to have the lighter one, because I think that's where it would be. So limited quantities probably means that it is not in stock at all. I love this chair too. So they have plenty that are in this color, but this is not the color that I want. And this is not the one that's on sale. It is Saturday, September 21st, and it's a little after 10:30. And we are about to get on the road to go to Rayford for Tempe's fall break. We're planning on coming back on Wednesday. Tempe has a dentist appointment on Thursday, and Jamie has to work Thursday night. Hopefully there will not be any traffic. Hopefully. We just went to McDonald's because Tempe had to have hotcakes. The plan was to actually leave at like 8 o'clock, but because we were still tired, we're just now leaving. But it's fine. It's Saturday, so it's not like we have to get there at a specific time. And then we'll still get there pretty like early enough to go to dinner with Jamie's parents if they want to. And then we're also gonna stop at Stakeout in Augusta and get lunch. So that's what's going on this Saturday. I will pick back up a little bit later, maybe once we get to Rayford, or maybe when we get to Stakeout. I need to cut this. Or is this not in the ponytail? Oh, it's not in the ponytail. So we just picked up our food from Stakeout, and I just got a cheeseburger and a baked potato. And I also got a grilled chicken sandwich because I've been wanting to try it. And we don't know what time we're leaving to come back to Georgia on Wednesday. And I don't think they open until like 11 or 12. So if we leave at like 4 in the morning, we definitely won't be passing through here in time to stop for lunch. But I'm gonna enjoy my lunch. We have another 3 hours until we get to Rayford. So I'm in Fayetteville. I just got done getting waxed, so I decided to run into the Marshalls that was across the street. And I have to show y'all these cute little Halloween purses. I'm not gonna buy one, even though I'm definitely this extra to actually have a purse for Halloween. I have to show y'all something real quick. I don't know if y'all can see that guy standing over there by this Honda. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him, but let me pause and put the camera in the stand so I can leave before he sees me. I don't know that I did an intro today, so I'm gonna just do it now. It is Sunday, September 22nd. So I'm leaving Fayetteville. You know, my husband's parents live in Rayford, and so the next closest city is Fayetteville. So I had made an appointment at the European Wax Center to get waxed. I got here pretty early. I actually brought my laptop and my notebooks to work on some things, check some emails, but I decided not to go into Starbucks. I just sat in the car. My appointment was at 12:30, so about 12:24 I decided to get out of the car to go in. Now, like I said, there's a Starbucks right next door and they have a drive-through. So I would say it's a good 200 feet from the sign for the drive-through and where European Wax Center is. So literally as I'm walking in, I'm opening the door and I hear someone say, "Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am." And there's a guy standing by the sign for Starbucks drive-through. I just go ahead and walk in. Again, I have an appointment, and I assume he's probably just gonna ask me for money. Like if he was still out there. Well, I don't have anything on me anyway, but I go ahead and go in. But it was something about the way he was just standing there and the way he was saying "excuse me" that just made me uncomfortable. So when I check in, I sit down and I keep looking back to see if he's still standing out there, and he is. I eventually just like, all right, let me move on. Before you know it, he's coming inside the European Wax Center. All right. So he comes in. There are two people at the front. They're both checking someone out. The one on the right, no, the one on the left actually was not checking someone out. I think she was still trying to check me in. And then the one on the right actually was checking someone out. It was a guy with his wife, and they were trying to pay, and I think he was buying her a wax pass. So they're literally in the process of checking out, and he's like, "Excuse me," and she's like, "I'll be with you in just a second." Now, mind you, the young lady on the left was free. So she says, "Hi, how can I help you?" And he's like, "No, I want her." So then he looks back at me, and I'm like, "You okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm good now." I was like, Jesus, I don't know what's going on. At this point, I take a picture of him as he's talking to the girl at the front, and I send a text to Jamie, and I'm like, "This guy's acting weird, and I needed him to see a picture just in case something happened." So then I look down, and he has on an ankle monitor. I'm like, I feel like you're probably not even supposed to be over here. So then he proceeds to say he wants to make an appointment for his girl for a wax. She's okay, sure. You know, she's asking about the day and the time. Is that the only service that he wants to get for her? He's like, yeah. So while they're doing that, someone calls him on the phone. He has the volume so loud you can hear the whole conversation. Whoever's on the phone, I don't know if it was his mother, a sister, or what. And they're like, "What are you doing? Where are you?" And he's like, "Don't worry about it." I was like, Jesus, I don't know what's happening. So she's like, "No, I need to know where you are. What are you doing right now?" And he's like, "I'm trying to get this thing for my girl." And she's like, "What thing?" And he's like, "I'm trying to get a wax." So I don't know what she said after that, but they get off the phone. And so they proceed to finish this appointment. And she's like, "All right, I have her scheduled for October 1st. No, let me go back. So he's like, "Okay, I need her name." She's like, "Nah." He's like, "Nah." What? How you making an appointment without a name? She was like, "Sir, I have to have a name to make the appointment." And he wouldn't give her a name. So then he's like, just put my name down. I don't remember what name he said. He probably made up a name. So she's like, "All right, I got him scheduled for, I gotta have your girlfriend scheduled for October 1st at 3 p.m. Now I remember this because he asked her 4 times. He's like, "What day again? What day was it?" At this point, I already got 911 on speed dial. And I'm holding on to my purse. Judge me if you want to. I'm holding on to my purse, and I got 911 on speed dial. He was acting like he was on something. I don't know what was happening. I feel like he wasn't even supposed to be there. He looks back at me again. He's like, "How you doing today?" I'm like, I'm all right. I don't know what that was about. Why is this so shaky? I don't know what that was about. But I needed Jamie to know what was going on. And I definitely was about to call the police. He almost had this energy like he was about to try to attack one of us in there. I don't know what that was about. So mind you, imagine my surprise. I was in there for one, to get waxed for like an hour. As soon as I walked in, I asked the girl, was she about to lock the door? She's like, I am now, what's going on? So I tell her what happened. She goes out to the front and they explained to her what was going on. And she was like, he's gone now. I was like, okay, cool. So she still locked the door when she came in. When I leave there, I go next door to Starbucks. I'm in there maybe 10 minutes. So I said, oh, I'm gonna go to Marshall's across the street before I head back to Jamie's parents' house. So imagine I'm getting back in my car and I see him in a parking lot in Marshall's. Like, somebody need to come get him. Somebody need to come get him. I would not be surprised, and I don't even want to speak it, but I would not be surprised if we were watching the news later this evening and happened to see that something has transpired with this guy. He's unstable. I've never been that uncomfortable in a space in public before, never. I don't know what that was about. But somebody needs to come get him. Because I feel like he's not even supposed to be out and about. I feel like he's supposed to be somewhere contained in a home to have an ankle monitor on. That's what's going on this Sunday. I'm heading back to Jamie's parents' house. And then we're heading out to dinner, so I may pick back up later when we get to the restaurant. It is Wednesday, September 24th, and I just came outside just to go to the bakery. I don't know if you can see it behind me with the little black and white awning. It's called Kayla Renee Cakes, and it's like a few minutes up the street from my in-laws' house. It's in downtown Rayford. I really want some of their lemon velvet cake. And then I think I also want to get an oatmeal cookie. Today is our last day in North Carolina. Jamie actually wanted to leave today, which I don't understand why. He had to work yesterday from 8 to 4. And then he had a project that he had to work on for his business from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. He actually finished early. So after he got off at 4, he actually went to sleep for like 2.5 hours. And he got up. He had to start work at 10. And then he was supposed to work till 5. But he finished at like 3:40 in the morning. And now he's back working again. So he wanted to leave to go back to Georgia today after he got off work. And I was like, no, sir, we're not doing that. So we're going to leave at like 4 in the morning and I'm going to drive back. So that way we can be back pretty much in time. Be back home when it's time for him to start work. And then Tempe has a dentist appointment tomorrow. Yes. No. What's today? Today is not Wednesday. What day of the week is it, Lord? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. We're leaving tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and then Tempe has a dentist appointment on Thursday. See, I told you, I don't know why I don't ever know what day it is. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna work on it. So yeah, Tempe has a dentist appointment on Thursday. And then Friday, I don't have anything. Saturday, I'm doing a setup for a friend for his birthday. He's turned 30. So I gotta figure that out. I just need white flowers. I'm just trying to figure out the white flowers that I want to get. So I might call one of my wholesalers just to see what they have available on Thursday. I really wanted to go to Winston today to see my mom. She actually just texted me asking me were we still coming to Winston this weekend, but we're actually leaving North Carolina tomorrow. The only thing about trying to go to Winston today is that it's already 12 o'clock. It's like a 2-hour drive. And then it's, we're supposed to be going to the Unilever store today, which you can buy discounted products from Unilever, and they make pretty much everything. They make Dove soap and body wash, deodorant. They make Secret deodorant. They make Degree, Ragu, spaghetti sauce, Lowry seasoning. I don't know, they make a lot. So it's a store that you can shop at where you can buy things like at a discounted price. And I think I've already shared before that Jamie's dad used to work there. He worked there for probably 30-40 years, as long as Jamie has pretty much been alive, and he retired from there. So you can go shop in the store. So we just wanted to get a few things to take back home. They're not open on Monday, so that's why we have to go today, because we're leaving in the morning. And then I think they have very specific hours. I think they're open in the morning for a certain period, and then they close and then open back up. So Jamie's mom does not get off work until I think like 3:30. So we're supposed to go when she gets off. So I don't know how we're gonna do this. I really do want to see my mom. Her birthday is on Saturday. And last time Tempe had her fall break, we were here, and I actually drove to Winston and took her to dinner. I don't know why I didn't just try to go yesterday, but that's what's going on this Tuesday. I may pick back up when I get inside the bakery. I don't know, it's really small in there, so I don't want to make it weird by trying to record to get content, and I've recorded in there before, so I don't know, we'll see once I get inside. Hi, how are you today? Okay, so I'm gonna show everything that I got from the bakery. So these are just vanilla cupcakes. I got one for me, one for Tempe. This is honey bun cake. I got that for my mother-in-law. And then I got a slice of salted caramel cake, and then 2 oatmeal cookies with cream in the middle. Jamie already ate his cake. He said it was good. He gave it in. It is Wednesday, September 25th. We're finally on our way back to Georgia. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I need coffee. Tempe and Jamie wanted to stay another day, but Tempe has a dentist appointment tomorrow, and we have packages sitting outside. And apparently there is a tsunami that's on its way to Georgia, which we weren't aware of. So I don't know if when I get home, I'm gonna take a nap and then maybe go get some groceries. I don't know. We need to assess what the actual weather situation is. And then I'm supposed to be attending and helping set up for a 30th birthday celebration on Saturday. So I don't know how long this storm is supposed to last, but just wanted to check in for the day. I'm definitely about to stop and get some coffee. Like, Jamie did like the first 2.5 hours, and I'm gonna do the last 2.5. But I feel like there was something else that I wanted to share, but I completely forgot what it was. If I remember, I'll put back my camera. So we are finally back home by His grace and mercy, and I was wondering where our side table was, and here it is in front of the garage. So we have the cameras so we can see these packages, and I knew those were not big enough for a side table. I don't understand why they do that. It's very frustrating, and I feel like I don't want to complain, but it's becoming a reoccurring issue. And at least like if it rains, which I think it already did some, it will not. This looks like a check. Maybe it won't be, the box won't be as damaged, but thank God it survived. So we'll be opening up some packages when I get back in the house. I don't know why. This box is wet. I thought this was no assembly required, but maybe this is the height of the table. Let me be very careful here. Make sure I don't put the table on. Some of the reviews. Now, I will say that I do feel like this part of the table is different from this part, but we'll make it work. I mean, I got it on sale. Let me open up the blinds. Oh no. Okay, is it the table or is it the floor? I don't know. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, let's see what's going on with the bottom of the table. This is probably not one of my best ideas. Let me see. Yes, honey. Yeah, give me a second, honey. Is it bleeding? Why? I wonder if this can be screwed in a little bit more to make it even. How cute is my little pen screwdriver? So it has this so you can put it on a pocket, and then I have the flat on one side and this one on the other side. So I'm gonna see if I can screw this in a little bit more to make it even. Okay, let's see what that does. Please be even now. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not 100% sure about the quality of this, but again, it was only 60. Nope. Why? It is still unstable. I don't like that. All right, let's try this again. Maybe I need to screw all of them in a little bit more, because this one is almost completely flat. Let's try this one. Oh, let's see what that does. Okay. Fingers crossed, guys. That might be too much. I might have took it too far. And then that one was, I think, as far as it'll go. Let's try this again. Please be flat. It is not flat. So it's clearly the, wow. I'm like, is it the floor? It is not the floor. What are you doing, sweet pea? Okay. Oh, I see what the problem is. So the wood right here, I have a leveler. Let me get my leveler. So basically, the wood right here is not even. So the wood comes up higher here than it is over here. That's why it's uneven. It has nothing to do with these. What are you doing? Alright, something fabulous. So that part is even. This part, it looks like it's even. If I move it here, it's not even. Like, why? Okay, let me get a close up. Okay, maybe that's not the best angle. Let me see if I shift this some. So I don't know if you can see right here. Actually, let me turn it around this way. It'll be better. Can you tell right here how it goes higher? That's why it's not even. And then this part is higher too, I think. Like, come on, Hearth and Hand. And I really don't feel like taking this back and then ordering another one and worrying about having the same issue. So I'm gonna have Jamie see if he can figure something out. Yeah, even this is uneven. And I don't think this necessarily comes out. I guess we could see, but I don't think it's gonna make a difference because of that right there. But I'm still gonna just place it over in the corner to see how I feel about it. Maybe I don't love it over there, so that can help in determining whether or not I'm gonna go through the trouble of taking it back to the store and ordering it again. Thought I was getting a great deal on this because for one, it's Hearth and Hand. And, excuse me, I don't want to spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on every piece of furniture for this house. I have no issue investing in our home, but I also know that there's a lot of markup in furniture. Why? All right. So let me see how I feel about it from this angle. And then let me go get the coasters. So the plan is just to have that as just a little side table for anyone sitting on the end of the sectional. And then I would just place these coasters here and I don't know, I feel like it might need something else. And then the designer actually mentioned putting a floor lamp here, which I never thought of doing, and I actually love that idea. So I'll just let it sit here until Jamie's done working. Well, not until he's done working, because I don't think he'll be done until 4. I think I'll wait until he's done with his call and just see how he feels about it. Because I do have a drive-up order from Target that I need to pick up. So I want to decide before then if this is getting returned. Okay, so I don't know if this is the one. It's not really doing anything for me. So I may return this one and actually get the oak and see how I feel about it. And then if I don't like that, I may get the one that I saw from Crate and Barrel that I really like. It's actually black, and I think it's like $400. And then of course I get my trade discount. But I don't know, I just wanted to save some money somewhere. I have no issue investing in our house, but I mean, this seemed like a great table, under $100. It has mixed reviews on the Target website, but yeah, the one I get. So most of the reviews that were negative were about the finish. This one is not stable. Definitely plan on getting rid of this. And then I'm starting to feel like maybe we should have gotten a 44-inch table instead of the 36. Because if you're on the chase, you have to actually get up if you have a drink right here. Every time you want to take a drink, you have to get up. We do plan on putting a console table over there in front of these two windows, but you still have to get up because there needs to be room to walk through here. We will be able to save some money on the rug. The designer said that we should only need a 6x9, so that should save us. But yeah, this is going back. I'm pretty sure it is. Hopefully Jamie will be off of his call soon so that we can actually go get some lunch, pick up the drive-up order from Target, and probably go ahead and return this table and get the oak. And now let's open these other two packages. I don't know why I put this away. So I got this cute dress from the Future Collective. I actually tried it on at the Target in Fayetteville. They didn't have this color in my size. They had the peach, which was very see-through. So I'm hoping that this won't be as see-through, but I'm in love with this dress. Everything about it. The color, the material, the design. And Jamie was with me when I tried it on. He loved it too. So that's item number one. And I have no idea what type of shoes I plan on wearing with this dress. Actually, let me adjust the stand so I can show the full dress. Actually, yeah, let me come back some. And this was only $35, $34. In love. I actually really wish they would have done this in black as well because I want to wear all black on Saturday to the dinner that I'm attending, but it only came in this color and the peach. That smells weird. Let me just show this one more time because I have a feeling that this is gonna sell out very quickly. And then these are just some cute little party supplies that I got from my Mind's Eye. For a Halloween party that I haven't even decided if we're having yet. More than likely we are, just because I've already started purchasing stuff for it. But how cute are these? So they're little favor boxes. And you get 12. I think these were, it was 12 for $12.99. And then I got 2 of these balloons. Because in my mind, I plan on making a balloon garland. I plan on making a balloon garland every year, and then it doesn't happen. Wait. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's 2 in there. And then these cute little plates. So it's 2 of these, so you get 8. These, wait, so the balloons were originally $9.99, and I got these for $4.99. I wasn't feeling the $9.99. So I was able to get 2 for the price of 1. And then these cute little plates. So these were on sale as well. I think the original price was like $8.99, and I got them for $4.99 each. Or maybe these were $3.99. And then the napkins. And there's just got one set of these, but you get 24. And these were, I think these were $3.99 or $4.99. So this would just be for a cute little table setup for Tempe's friends right here in the dining room, how I usually do with my 4-foot table. So that would just be for her friends because literally everyone, well, a lot of people have moved out of the neighborhood, but literally everyone who lived in our neighborhood that we would invite to gatherings at our house has girls. Tempe had one friend from her pre-K from 2 years ago, a little boy. They were supposed to actually come to the Easter brunch, but they weren't able to make it. Something came up. And then there was another little boy in her pre-K. I invited them to the brunch, but I don't remember what happened. So yeah, it's usually only girls. Like 2018 was the year for girls, apparently. So that's all the packages that, no, actually it's not. So I got my new phone on Friday, but I didn't take it with me to North Carolina. I just didn't feel like trying to set it up. I don't think I shared that, so that, did it come Saturday? No, it came Friday because we left on Saturday. So it came Friday. It literally was saying all day that it was coming between 1:30 and 4:30. And then that changed to between 5:30 and, no, it changed from maybe like 2:30 to 6. So the time kept changing. We left to go to Crate and Barrel so that I could make a decision about my desk chair because there were two that I was trying to decide between. And I'm trying to think what happened. So we left. I took back that dish soap that I bought. Hated it. I had it in the bag sitting on one of the stools at the counter. Left it on the chair. So we came back to get it so I could return it. By the time we pulled off, because I was like, well, Jamie, since we were coming back, we might as well wait until 7 o'clock. Crate and Barrel closes at 8 o'clock. So by the time we came back, we waited until 7. I was like, we might as well just go ahead and leave. We pull off and get to the light, and UPS is ringing the doorbell. So we had to rush and make a U-turn so that we could get the phones because they will not leave them without someone signing for it, even though they left my iPad on the doorstep, on the front door without someone signing. The girl, of course, we were talking to her through our camera. She was saying she couldn't leave it without a signature. She did wait, and she apologized for being late, which wasn't an issue, but it was the fact that we literally were waiting all day, and Jamie didn't even want to leave until we got the phone. So I probably won't be unboxing it today. I don't know why, because I do already have my case. I can show that. So I just got a Symmetry. I used to get Defenders. They're just way too heavy for me. And it's just clear. So Jamie has a similar one. He has the same one, but the outer part of his is gray. And then I already have my screen protector. I feel like I'm leaving something out. I do feel like there was something else that I wanted to show. I just don't remember what it was. I think that's enough. I thought that the stocking that I ordered for Timmy would have been here by now, but it has not arrived. Is that it? I feel like it might be something upstairs, but that's all that's going on right now. Hopefully we're about to go get some lunch because I'm starving. I don't think I ever showed the baskets that I got from IKEA for Tempe's teachers for Halloween. This is what they are called. It's the item number. And it comes in a lot of colors. Trying to remember all the colors I saw. White, yellow, green. There were a lot of others. I just don't remember what they are right now. I think I want to go back and get the yellow to use in my office space. I have no idea what's going in there, but I feel like I need to get it because it's my favorite color. And these can really come in handy. These are solid. So I just have the blanket in here that I think I'm going to leave behind the handle because I want it to sit up. This soap from Bath and Body Works that I bought when it was on sale, probably for like $3.95 or $3.25. The bowl is also from my kid, and it came in black. Let me see if it has a name on the back. Well, it doesn't, but that is the, if it will focus, the item number, and it's part of this line, Custofer. And so it came in black as well, and then the inside is white. So I ordered some Mummy pretzels from Target, the Favorite Day brand, and the Favorite Day tortilla chips that are orange and black. And I think I need to put some shredded paper in here, but that's pretty much it. These were $12.99. The bowl was $4.99, and the blanket was $19.99. The Mummy pretzels are $5 original price, but I think you got 2 for $8, and you get 6. And then the tortilla chips were only $3. And I'll probably put some Halloween candy in here too.
Subscribe and like bell to click on Mommy's videos.